What's up, guys? How you doing? So real quick, what I wanted to talk about today is migraine headaches, and the way that gets rated, what gets you rated for it, and the symptoms that you get. You would be the only one that would be able to describe the pain that you're going through. So based on the symptoms and how you describe it, is how you will get rated for it. And based on the legwork that you will do is what will get you rated. So let me start off real quick before I even get into all of that. Is do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification and alert button, and like and comment if you like, if you have anything to say or like the video. So let's proceed. Real quick, I'm gonna start off with the rating system, the way it works. Migraines will only go up to 50%. That is the highest that you can get for migraine headaches. All right, 50%. And the way that gets broken down is the frequency and severity of your migraine headaches. Now, the severity of it is, it all has to be prostrating on your migraine headaches. And the way the rating gets broken down, it gets broken down by 50%, 30%, 10%, and 0%. That's the way the migraine headaches work. Now, the frequency of it is what will get you to the 0, 10, 30, and 50%. 50%, there's one more thing that you need to do in order to get 50%, but I'll explain that in a few. So if you're experiencing migraine headaches and it's prostrating, you're experiencing it every 3 months. Once every 3 months, you get service connected for it, and you will be at 0%. If you experience migraine headaches once every 2 months and it's prostrating, you will get 10%. If your frequency of your migraine headaches is once a month, and it's prostrating, you will get 30% of a rating. Now, in order to get 50%, there are a few things that need to happen. One, you must be experiencing migraine headaches twice or more a month, in order to get in order to get 50%. What comes with that as well is, in order to get that annotated, you need to show up to the emergency room and show to them, get treated, get seen and treated for the migraine headaches. And the reason for that is because they want to know, how severe these migraine headaches are. And they want to be able to treat it for you. Up to 30%, they'll probably take your word for it, But up to 50, in order to get to 50%, you have to be experiencing it twice or more a month. And in order to get that proved, you need to show up to the emergency room. Listen, I go to the Kingsbridge VA Hospital in the Bronx, New York, James J. Peters VAMC. That emergency room, I think the most I've probably been in that emergency room is an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that's for several symptoms that I was feeling that day. But I got treated all for it. It's better than going to a regular hospital, one of those private ones or the ones by the city, where you'll be there, half a day to a little over 24 hours, So, my suggestion to you is, it might be a little tedious going to the emergency room. We tend to ball up. We tend to turn into into the fetal position. Try to deal with it on our own. Shut off the lights, and deal with it how best we know how to. But your best bet is going to the ER and getting treated for it. And if you go twice or more a month, there goes your documentation, and there goes your reason for getting the 50%. So that would be my advice to you. Now, I've given this advice to other veterans, and the ones that have not followed on this advice got the 30%. you know, because they won't believe them. And even if they, you know, are experiencing 4 to 5 times a month, you know, how is it there any way for them to believe that you're experiencing this 4 or 5 times a month? And the only way to prove to them that you are experiencing this 4 to 5 times a month is in order for you to go to the ER. So that would be my advice to you guys. Migraine headaches, just like sleep apnea, well, no, just like claw feet or cavus feet, the max on those as well, you get 50%. But 50% is a great rate. You know, let's say all you need is 5 more, you know, let's say all you need is like 15 more points in order to get, you know, to 100%. Even though the math is kind of wrong the way I'm explaining this right here, but let's say you're at 80%, 15% would be able to help you out. It would be able to get you to 95%, you know, or at least get you to 90, you know, and well, not 95%, 90 get you to 95 would round you up to 100%. All right, so that would be my best bet for you guys. This is what you need to do. If you are experiencing headaches more frequently, more than two or more times a month, I suggest go to the ER and get that taken care of. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email me at combatvetvlogger@gmail.com and I'll be able to answer them. And if anything, for veterans that are service connected for migraines and are at 50%, do me a favor, comment them what you experienced, what you went through in the comments, you know, and if anything, you know, we could be able to do a one-on-one and you could be able to share your experience. All right, guys, take care, have a good day, and actually have a great week. All right, bye-bye.